hapon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. Naitay, kapuso. Pahiram po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. This has been an exciting week. Nagsimula po tayo kahapon, kasama natin Annette Gozon Valdez, ang ating kasama sa Battle of the Judges. Today, Naitay Kapuso, kasama po natin ang isang superstar. Bukas, kasama po natin si Chito Miranda, na hindi madalas mag-guest sa mga talk shows. Thursday, we have Bea Alonzo. Friday, we have Alden Richards. So maraming salamat. At dahil dyan, fast shoutouts. Norma Narciso of Imos, Cavite. Lahat ng mga taga Cavite, maraming salamat. Zainea Umalay ng Negros Occidental. Ayeza J. ng Panabo City. Wendell Maragat ng General Trias, Cavite. Lorena Suliano ng Jose Abad Santos, Davao Occidental. Emilia Divino ng Vancouver. Yan po ang ating fast shoutouts. Naitay Kapuso, hindi ko na po patatagalin pa. Isang superstar, isang kaibigan. Please welcome Ann Curtis! Thank you. Kumusta?
Mabuti. Kumusta ka na, Tito Boy? I missed you.
Ako rin. Ako rin, Ann. But I'm really glad you're here today. Maraming salamat.
Me too, Tito Boy.
Magkakasama tayo ng 20 minutes.
Nakakatuwa yung 20 minutes na yun. Sobra akong excited.
Okay. Noong panahon na nagkakaroon ng Rigodon, a couple of weeks ago, nandun yung Eat Bulaga, Showtime, gusto ko malaman, nasaan ka? What were you feeling? What were you thinking?
I think, nung panahon na yun, medyo mixed emotions talaga siya. We were scared, we were sad, we were curious, and then we became excited, and then we became happy and grateful. It was a roller coaster talaga of emotions during that period.
At ngayon, you're doing very well.
Ngayon, sobra kaming excited, happy every day na pumasok. Alam mo, kasi parang lumawak lalo yung pamilya namin.
Invite everybody.
Yes, hello po. Madlang kapuso, madlang people, madlang kapamilya, lahat ng madlang people. Maraming salamat po sa pagtanggap ninyo sa amin, and we hope that you will continue to support and watch It's Showtime on GTV.
And sa palagay mo, what makes Showtime work? What makes it tick?
I think what makes Showtime work is that our main goal talaga, yung main goal namin ever since was to make the madlang people happy. And along that journey, we were able to form a family that shared that same goal. And I think that's what works.
Okay. At katulad ng ordinaryong pamilyang Pilipino, hindi laging masaya.
Opo.
May mga malulungkot na pinagdadaanan.
Opo.
I'll go to something very specific. You're closest to Vice, and we know that.
Opo.
May mga pagkakataon ba na nagkakapikunan kayo? May mga panahon ba that you guys feel you're going beyond boundaries of friendship sa inyong mga biruan?
Opo. Nangyari na po.
Nangyari?
Opo. Sa amin po ni Vice. Pero nakakatawa kasi yung dahilan. Dahil lang sa isang watermelon shake.
Paano?
So parang yung relationship namin, talagang yung, alam yung away ng pangkapatid dahil natapon yung watermelon shake.
Okay.
Tapos doon na yung nag-start na parang, tinapon mo yung watermelon shake. Sabi ko, watermelon shake? Sabi ko, okay, sorry. Tapos, yun na, lumaki ng lumaki. Tapos, ayun, nagkabati din after 1 or 2 days. But anything beyond that, wala pa kaming away na gano'n. Yung mga petty, gano'n lang. That's the first and last disagreement.
Kahit sa ere, nakikita namin yung dynamics, di ba?
Opo.
And it's a very special kind of friendship. Pero Ann, hindi niyo po alam, ako, munti ko nang makalimutan that you started here in GMA 7.
Opo, with Viva,
What do
yes.
you remember with Viva?
Opo.
What do you, as a matter of fact, Ann, you were 13. Because I know you started in the business, 12 taon ka pa lamang.
Yes.
Ang una ko pong interview kay Ann, I was reviewing my notes, you were 13.
Grabe.
Ginawa natin sa Viva office. Okay. Okay, so you started here. Ano yung mga pinaka-fondest memories mo sa GMA 7?
Marami, Tito Boy.
Katulad?
Kasi my first ever teleserye
Dito, no?
was on GMA. My first ever comedy show was on GMA. Siguro yung first ever dancing experience ko na sa GMA. Pati singing experience ko dito din sa GMA.
Dito?
Opo. So marami mga first. Kasi I remember, I think Viva and GMA were working very closely before. So, nag-TGIS ako. Tapos, yung mga teleserye namin. So,
Karenina.
Ana Karenina,
Tama,
Ikaw
Ana.
na Sana, nag-Nuts Entertainment ako.
Tama ba that your first love team was Chubby?
Opo. Yes, he was my very, very first love.
Was he your first boyfriend? Puppy love?
Yes, puppy love. Yun nga yung tamang term, puppy love.
Oo,
So,
yung ganon.
yes, definitely, it was true.
What do you remember about Chubby?
He's so sweet, and I remember we would listen to the same music, Blink-182, yung mga alternative rock, and our moms were also very close to each other.
And if you were to tell a very special message, if you were to say a very special message to that 12, 13, 14-year-old Anne, ngayon sa buhay mo, anong sasabihin mo?
Siguro sasabihin ko lang sa kanya, write more in your journal.
Why?
Because hindi ko alam kung dahil ba sa age or maybe the epidural. Minsan you tend to forget a lot of little things. And I used to write in my diary a lot. And at one point, medyo nag-stop. Siguro kasi nag-work na. So I would have loved to be able to read more about my journey when I
Ganda.
started working.
Ganda. You know, I just read a book about creatives. Isa yon. Write down what you're thinking about.
Opo.
And then read it aloud. Kasi minsan, pag binabasa mo at naririnig mo, iba daw. And then, don't judge.
Yes.
Di ba?
Don't judge yung
don't judge.
sarili mo.
Yung sarili mo. Don't judge. Just read it.
Interesting.
Let's do fast talk. Here, there is no judgment.
Eto na naman tayo!
We have 2 minutes to do this and our time begins now. Actress, singer.
Actress.
Erwan, Ewan.
Erwan.
Daisy Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Magluluto o magpapaluto?
Magpapaluto.
Pritong galunggong o baked salmon?
Baked salmon.
Yogurt or sago?
Sago.
Pinaka-jologs na ginawa mo?
Marami yun. Hindi ko na
Pinaka-sosyal na hobby mo?
Pinaka-shopping?
Complete the sentence. Ang kapal ko because...
Akala ko ang galing ko kumanta.
Complete the sentence. Ambisyosa ako kasi...
Nagko-concert ako sa Araneta.
You're my concert queen at napupuno mo. Kung kanta ka, anong title?
If I'm a...
That's the title.
If I were... Hindi ko alam. Kung
Your
kanta
best
ako,
asset.
My lips.
Sexiest part of your body.
My eyes.
Oo, hindi. Selosa ka.
Oo.
Unang nangangalabit kay Mr. Oo, hindi.
Depende.
Spoiled kay Erwan.
Spoiled.
Ugaling namana ni Dahlia sa'yo.
Selosa.
One choice. Nakakapagpabagabag o kakakabakaba?
Nakakakapagbabagabag. Nakakakaba na lang.
Umaalingaw-ngaw o umaalingasaw?
Umaalangasaw.
Okay. 77 puting tupa o 77 puting tapa?
7 puting...
Ting... 77 puting tupa o 77 puting tapa?
7 puting... Tapa.
Describe in one word. Vice ganda.
The sweetest.
Jasmine Curtis Smith.
My love.
Erwan Yusuf.
My soulmate.
Sweetest thing Erwan did for you.
Created a human being with me.
Your love language.
Touch.
Craziest thing you did as a teenager.
Madami, Tito Boy.
What is success to you?
Contentment.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights off.
Best time for happiness.
Family time.
The best thing about being Ann Curtis is...
Having fun.
Oy. Maraming salamat. Naitay Kapuso.
Talaga tong fast talk na to, no?
Naitay Kapuso. Meron tayong malaking sorpresa para kay Ann. I just learned about this yesterday. I have totally no idea what it was. I haven't heard about it. Ako personal. Pero ngayong hapon po ay malalaman ho natin at malalaman ni Ann. At ano yan, malalaman ho natin sa pagbabalik ng Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Thank you. Kami nagbabalik po dito sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Now, Ann, bago namin ipagpatuloy po ni Ann ang aming pag-uusap ay for today's talk, mga balita. Kagabi, I think it was via post, Ann, and Naitay Kapuso, na sinabi ng aking kaibigan Chris Aquino na hiwalay na sila ni Mark Leviste, Vice Governor of Batangas Province. Ang ibinigay na dahilan ni Chris ay long distance. Sabi niya, it's very difficult to sustain a relationship via long distance. So, pansamantala I don't want to say pansamantala, sinabi ni Chris na wala na sila. And she's also grateful. Nagpapasalamat siya ng taus-puso kay Mark for having treated her so well, not just her but also her children, Bimb and Josh. At nagpapasalamat din si Chris that Mark was part of her healing journey. So, Chris, if you're watching, we continue to pray for you. And Mark, maraming salamat. Samantala, meron naman, and this has something to do with Ann, because hindi niyo man alam, but her sister is very close to me, talking about Jasmine. Jasmine is doing a serye which will be part of the GMA prime time, it's the GMA Afternoon Prime. Itong teleserye is starring Jasmine Curtis Smith and Raver Cruz for the first time. Ang napakaganda nito is, the premise of the series is that mag-asawa si Raver at si Jasmine, and then merong isang malagim na insidente na nangyari. So ang akala ni Raver, pumanaw na si Jasmine. One day, Jasmine comes back to find out that Raver had a family. Dito iikot ang drama. Kasama ni Jasmine at Raver dito, Martin Del Rosario, Lizelle Lopez, ang dakilang actress, Gina Alhar, ang dakilang direktor, ang direktor nito, the one and the only Luis Gillian. We're looking forward to this series. Congratulations to all of you. Maraming salamat. Now that we're talking about Jasmine, she was here.
Yes,
She's so
yes.
sweet. Dumadaan ba sa inyong isipan that, at one point, you will be doing a material together?
Oo naman.
Ganda
Tito
siguro,
Boy.
no?
Oo naman. It's all about finding the right project.
Material.
Yeah,
Oo.
material for the both of us. But definitely.
Ako naman, nai-imagine ko yung that power. I can imagine, because I know your sister, I know you, can you imagine putting it together sa iisang material? What it is, I don't know, but we will certainly look forward to that.
Ako din. Sobrang looking forward to that.
Ako din. Pray natin. And are you open to doing projects, for example, for GMA 7, lalo na ngayon, that there are a lot of collaborations happening?
Oo naman po. I mean, even before Showtime was on its GTV, or it's GTV, on GTV, I was able to do a film with GMA Films
that's
and
good.
Viva, because I am under Viva naman, so I am
Right.
able to collaborate still with GMA.
Correct. Kanina you started to sing. Alam niyo po si Ann, she always says she's a non-singer. Pero this is a non-singer who can fill up the Araneta Coliseum. Pero, when you prepare for a concert, di ba you do voice trainings, vocalizations? Anong technique mo? Every time I interview singers, I ask, paano ba? I mean, do you do the...
Yes
or
po.
how do
Si
you do?
Miss Kitchi Molina pala yung
Wow,
nagturo po
the vocal
sa
coach.
Wow. Kaya I'm sure napansin niyo naman po, nag-improve pa ako. Yeah. So, she really taught me how. She taught me
How
the
do you do
method.
it?
The breathing, massaging po ng face yan. Ganun.
Minamassage ang
Opo,
face?
minamassage.
Why is that?
Para hindi ma-release po daw yung tension ng muscles.
Okay. Alright.
And then you do the... Ganun daw po yun. Yes. Para luluwag at mas maging buo yung boss.
But you don't do the...
No, meron din po.
How do you do it?
Tang. tapos pataas na pataas.
No, I wanna hear the mataas. Ang galing!
Hanggang sa umabot ng wala po yun. Joke lang yun.
Galing!
Joke lang. Hindi na ako prepared, but you really have to start from the lowest note to the highest note, and then you go back down.
Ang ganda. Do you do that also just before the concert? Or in the dressing room backstage? Do you do that?
I do it po tuwing kakanta po ako.
Ah, talaga. Some artists backstage, may mga nagja-jogging, may mga nag-exercise, just to relax themselves. What do you do?
Sumisigaw po ako.
Sigaw ka ng sigaw?
Opo. Because I'm always so nervous.
Ah, so that's your way of releasing.
Yes po.
Ganon, okay.
Opo.
And let's talk about fame. You're a couple that's extremely famous, kayo ni Erwan. How are you dealing with it now? I know we've spoken about this when you were single. Pero ngayon na may husband ka na, how are you dealing with public attention?
We learn to deal with it now as a family, and I have to also respect how everyone feels about when it's family time, it's family time.
But you're not overwhelmed anymore by fame.
Hindi po.
Diba? With Dahlia, with Erwan,
Yeah,
iba na.
priorities change.
That's right.
Opo.
Iba ito noon.
Yes
diba?
po.
Okay, katulad ng sinabi ho namin ay meron kaming sorpresa. Here's the story, Anne. November 20 of 2021, merong isang bata na naoperahan po sa ospital, appendectomy. And dahil sa kakulangan po ng funds, ang kanyang isang brother, his name is Raymar, and the other brother, Ronald, ay nag-post sa Facebook ng kanyang mga sketches. He's a charcoal artist. At isa sa mga portraits na kanyang ipinost ay portrait ni Anne. And then, I don't know if you remember this, one of your fans called your attention and said, meron nga isang pasyente sa ospital na nahihirapan, and then you wanted to buy the portrait. Nung ipinabibili mo na yung portrait, nabili na siya ng 1,000 pesos. So, nung nalaman mo na nabili na, you decided to pay for the remaining balance of the hospital bill of Raymar. Ay, ako naman ang naiiyak. Oo, I'm really touched by this story. Pagkatapos, itong magkapatid na ito, si Raymar at saka si Ronald, have been wanting to see you because they want to give you a portrait. This time, it's not just Anne, but Anne and Erwan, because they want to be able to say, maraming salamat. Thank you for your kindness, Anne. And ito po yung mga kwento na dapat naririnig ho natin because, yes, people are fundamentally good. People are kind. Narito po ngayon si Raymar at saka si Ronald para ibigay kay Anne po.
Thank you! Beautiful! When I was pregnant with Dahlia.
Who is Sino si Raymar? Raymar at saka Ronald, ano ang nais niyong sabihin kay Anne?
Maraming salamat po sa pagtulong niyo sa amin na hindi po namin ina-expect na makikita po namin kayo. Sobrang thank you po talaga kasi matagal na po namin inaantay na makita po kayo para mapasalamatan po personal. Maraming
Dito kayo, Ronald, halika. Raymar, halika dito. Oo. Alright, maraming salamat. May dadagdag ka pa? Remark ikaw, dahil ikaw yung na-ospital, andyan na si Anne. Go ahead.
Una po sa lahat, maraming salamat po sa tulong niyo po sa amin. Nung time na na-hospital po, kayo po yung isa sa mga tumulong po sa amin para sa aming hospital bills po.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're so welcome.
I want to say thank you, Anne.
Thank you, Tito Boy. Hindi ko tayo na-expect.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ronald, Raymar, maraming salamat. And God bless them. God bless you.
salamat.
Okay?
I'm happy you guys
Thank
are
you.
okay.
Thank you very much. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Thank you. Lagay muna natin dito. Maraming salamat.
Thank
And thank you. Our 20 minutes are up.
Bilis! Thank you. Thank you, Tito Boy.
Sobra mong pinasaya kami at pinasaya ang sambayanan, ang, how do you call that? Madlang
Kapuso.
Madlang Kapuso. Naitay, maraming salamat, Anne. Final
salamat.
words, go ahead.
Maraming salamat muli lahat ng mga madlang kapuso, and I hope to see you on GTV for It's Showtime!
Thank you, Anne. Maraming salamat. Nay, Tay, Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin sa inyong mga tahanan at mga puso. Stay kind. Make your nanay and tatay proud. #say thank you. Let's talk again tomorrow. Goodbye for now, and God bless.